Hey guys, Cha-Chan here, and I think I'm getting rid of my cold, so my throat's a lot better than it was, but I keep coughing. But don't worry, I will not be coughing into the microphone. I will always just cut that out, that's not a good thing to do. So anyway, so this is art for a show called Dude, That's My Ghost, or DTMG, and I really love this cartoon. It is my favourite cartoon. But so I really recommend you go and watch it if you want. I mean, it's not for everyone, but I really enjoy it, so yeah. So I did my sketch in Fire Alpaca for this, and I was going to do the whole thing in Fire Alpaca, but I decided to move over over to GIMP to do the rest of it. It was easier for me because I know how to use GIMP and I'm not as good at using Fire Alpaca yet, so I'll get used to Fire Alpaca, but I do think I will mainly be using GIMP just for my art. It's just my kind of program. Everyone has different programs they like to use. I know tons of people use Fire Alpaca and Paint Tool Sci because they're actually made for art, but I just prefer GIMP because I just learned how to use it, so yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so this picture, or drawing, same thing, was actually a combination of everything that I need to improve on. It wasn't meant to be, but it ended up as just that. So in this picture it's foreshortening, and foreshortening is one of my weakest areas. So I think I did okay, because foreshortening is really hard, but I did okay, I hope. Also, the hand I'm drawing right now, that was really hard. It was just so hard. So I had to take a photo reference of my own hand and use that. And I didn't actually film drawing that hand in the end. I just kind of stopped filming and I was like, okay, I'll just finish this and then film the next bit. So it does skip a tiny bit of line art, but it's not much, so yeah. So the other thing that this drawing had that I'm trying to improve on is my shading, and right now I just kind of do my usual shading. I'm not sure if that makes sense. I just kind of shade, but it's not very dynamic. Yeah, it is my usual shading. My shading is never that dynamic, and I really want to improve on that, because the dynamic shading is an important thing to have. So this drawing was oh look, I can do dynamic shading. Yes, that's good. So it was kind of a confidence boost as well. I'm not that confident in my art. I'm trying to be more confident with my lines and stuff, because I've noticed I didn't think I was being kind of timid with my lines, but I've noticed that I'm being kind of well, everyone's got a bit of fear when they're doing their line art, but I've noticed that I have more fear than I should. I don't know if that even makes sense, but I do want to get more confident with my lines, so I will try and do that, and it should hopefully help, and it'll help me draw faster as well. You don't want to be drawing too fast, otherwise you'll skip over things that might be going wrong in the drawing, but I do want to get a bit faster with my art. Maybe, not really, I don't know, but I want to start a webcomic, and to do a webcomic it does take a lot of time, so if I get faster at drawing, then I'll be able to kind of get pages out a bit faster, kind of. I'm not really sure what I was talking about, I kind of zoned out. But anyway, so here I am shading. I did all of my shading in purple, and I don't know, I just really like shading in purple. I usually shade with the colour and then just change the hue a bit. On that green I would have done colour picked the green and then just changed the hue a bit and made it a bit darker. So shading in purple is a bit different. It's also a lot faster because you might only change the colour like once or twice, so it's a bit faster as well. I'm running out of things to say. I always run out of things to say like halfway through the Speedpaint, and then think of something else to say near the end. And I mean, I guess I could like stop talking for a bit and come back in. Like, that's a good thing to do. I don't know. I just need to get better at doing my voiceovers. So yeah. On the background, I will eventually do like a gradient thing, but I just want to mention this because I'm going to forget. The background has music notes, and they are actually the theme song of the show. I'm not sure if it's in the right key or anything. I just kind of I opened my music program thing to compose music in, which I only downloaded a few days ago. Scar. That's like the site, but it also has like the program thing. And they just started like trying to work out the theme song, and so I just kind of did that and then looked at that and drew the music. And I hope it's right. It should be right, hopefully, but it might not be. Also, right now I'm drawing random squares in the background. That does not stay, the squares look bad, so I get rid of them and I just do some dots, like some sparkly dots kind of stuff, and it looks a lot better. So I didn't spend too long on these squares, like 5 minutes before going, nah, this looks bad. So at least I didn't spend too long on them. So yeah. So yeah, here I am doing like some dots. That was just like my test to see what's happening with positioning and stuff. And then I changed to a different brush and start dotting dots everywhere. I was actually kind of scared that I would put one under a music note and it would look like part of the notation. Because if you like look at music stuff or play music or musical instrument or something, you might know that if there's a dot under one of the music notes, then you've got to play it like more of a tap than a drawn out note, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it. But yeah, I just had to make sure I didn't put any dots under the music notes, and I did at one point. I was like, whoops. I mean, it really wouldn't matter, but it was just something that was in the back of my mind. I just sound like a music nerd. I'm not that into music, as in like theory. Music theory is actually one of the really boring things to me. I mean, it's fine if you enjoy it, but I just really, really don't like music theory. But I do like composing music, and I've rambled on for like the entire thing. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one, and bye!